I was at work at the Purple Falls Lake. So was a real high, the safest place,
Oh,
right by a dam.
oh, cool.
And I kept hearing the siren go up. But I was asleep, and I got a phone call. One of my friends, he had just moved in, not even here 24 hours. And he said, "Where are you at?" And I said, "I'm at work." He goes, "Don't come home." And he was hanging on to a tree about 8 feet up in the air at the front gate. And his whole truck and camper just lifted up. They still can't find it. And then I hung up with him and I called my friend. She was at the very front. Her truck was parked here and her camper were there. It just kind of like into a tree. Thankfully, that tree was there because she was close to the creek.
Yes, I love the new camper. It's a blessing.
One of my sons was killed, and it's coming up on 2 years, August 7th. And when that happened, I just stopped going to church. I stopped crying. I stopped going to my meetings. I stopped talking to people. Since this has happened, I'd be sick. Okay. I went and bought this shirt just to go to church. Cool. Like a few weeks ago, they were like, "Yeah, you can go shopping at the warehouse." And so I got this. And at first, I was like, "I don't want the help. I don't want the help." And then finally, I was like, "I'm exhausted," because it was just me. And so I just finally decided to take the help. And I was like, "Yeah." So they retrieved my microwave and some, pots and pans and stoves. And so all my winter clothes were untouched in the closet. They were up high enough. So the girls and the mom, they just went in there and they did it exactly how I would have done it. Put the bag over the hangers, tie it, and then just handed it to me. And I laid it in my truck, and it was done within 5 minutes. And it would take me probably 2 hours to do it because I was just like in a daze.
We're representing all the churches that come together, the body of Christ. And one of the things that we want to do is make sure that you've got a new Bible
Thank you.
for you to hold on to as part of the thing. And then if it's okay, we'd like to pray for you.
Absolutely. I would be honored.
Through the people, through the volunteers, through the community, everybody has just come to the park and been so helpful and willing to get their hands dirty. It's just amazing that total strangers to me have come to help, and that's how I see God. I see God through y'all. I can't wait to make my new garden and put my wind chimes up. This was in my yard at my other spot, and it was buried in the mud.
Just thank you. A lot of nightmare. I'm very grateful. It's been overwhelming for me